Hey there, welcome back. This week we are questioning your quest. Don't have a quest? That's okay. We're going to create one today, and by the end of this, you're going to understand how this is going to create passion in your life and really a deeper level of fulfillment and connection to your own life purpose. So if you get something out of this, I would love for you to subscribe below and continue on our quest together. So what is a quest? A quest is different from a goal. A quest is something that is not to be checked off, celebrated, and moved on. A quest really shifts who you are fundamentally as a human being. It's like the hero's journey, right? In an epic saga or tale or even a movie that you watch. A quest is something that you commit to. It has a beginning and it has an end. And in the middle part, in the journey part, is where you grow and develop. A quest is something that's created from beingness. It comes potentially from imagination and a big, big challenge. So about 10 years ago, I was committed to taking my daughters to every continent before they turned the age 18. And at the time, now that seems so simple. And at the time, it seemed like an overwhelming, insurmountable challenge for where we were in life. And I read this book by Chris Gillenbow called The Pursuit of Happiness. And I had no idea what the book was about. It came recommended by a friend, and I was so compelled. It shifted how I was being with my goal of taking the girls to the continents. It created this infrastructure around the goal and made it into my own journey, my own hero's journey, my own little, it's almost like a stopping place on the map to living my life purpose, to the treasure at the end, is kind of how I think of my quest now and whatever quest that I embark upon. Now that quest is over with and I have a number of new quests. But what really matters, what really is important here for you and your own quest is that it empowers you and it brings passion and purpose into your life. Sometimes with what you're already doing, and sometimes it creates a deeper level of commitment to something that you already want to do, but maybe haven't embarked upon just yet. So how do you get connected to your quest and where do you start? It's actually really simple. You can start by thinking about the things that you're doing that light you up, that you're super passionate about. That could be something from reading books to cooking, right? And I'll tell you, I really want you to start to reflect and think about this as if it were an adventure, not an endpoint. This is all about adventure, and that's why we need quests, because we are designed to have adventure, to interact with our environment and be in the joy of questing, of freedom, of moving through life with curiosity, deep levels of curiosity, and willingness to allow the adventure to unfold, to be our own hero in our own story. And that's what we're here to do. We are here to live our journey, to live our purpose, and the quest is a way to be deeper in that purpose and deeper in that journey. So how do you do it? Like I said, you can sit and start thinking about, where do you feel adventure? Where do you get excited? Where do you get lit up? And all you really need to do is begin to put infrastructure around that. And I don't want you to be thinking about this. I want to really encourage you to let this come from a place of beingness. And I'll give you an example. So my quest, or my goal at the time, right, was about visiting all the continents. Once I connected with that as a quest, because at the time I hadn't visited any continents other than North America, the one that I already live on. Once I got connected, this is a quest, and I am a hero in my own journey. I am the main character in my movie, I began to feel compelled to take steps toward action. And at first, they were very, very small steps. I started asking the kids, for example, and this is something that you can do. I started asking the kids, well, where would you like to go visit? What would it look like? What would be the things that you like to do? And as I started talking about it and sharing that this was more of a quest and less of a goal, the pieces started falling into place. I know, somewhat magically. It sounds silly and ridiculous. And that's really how it completely unfolded and how my current quests are unfolding. So what I'm pointing you to is really your challenge for the week. I want you to start sitting down and thinking about where are you already kind of pointing to questing. And some examples could be you've always wanted to learn a language and you've kind of played with Duolingo. Your quest could be, and this is the quest of someone in the book, your quest could be to learn a language in a very short time, maybe 6 months or 3 months or a year, whatever that looks like for you, but it has a clear beginning point and a clear end point. Your quest is also going to be a big challenge for you. That is definitely a commitment of a quest. And it's going to require some kind of a sacrifice. That sacrifice may come in the form of time, of energy, of money. Other quests could be 50 dates in 50 states. Another quest could be traveling all the national parks within 10 years. The author of the book was actually committed to questing and visiting every country in the world within a 10-year time frame, within a decade. And he did complete it. And who he was at the end of his journey was different than who he was at the beginning. Just as I am different after my questing, and you will be after your quest. So here's your challenge. Sit this week and reflect on some area, something that you feel compelled or you feel passionate about or that you're really excited about. Questing is about inspiration, and that's what motivates you to move forward on your purpose. So sit and reflect, make some notes, and I want you to talk to somebody about what you think your quest might be and start taking some steps toward it. And connect with others and ask them about what they think their quest is. That's how we bring this to life, right? And then continue to move forward. And I really want you to document this, okay? And share this in the chat below. Here's the thing. I know you are going to be shifted. I know you're going to have greater purpose and ease with moving forward through your life, not only with your quest, but with challenges that arise in your life, because it's going to program you to being the hero at the end of your journey, while you're on the journey, at the beginning of your journey. I'm really looking forward to hearing how this lands for you and what you are questing about. So be sure to type that below and share it or reach out to me directly. Take care. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe below. Bye-bye.